guys, it's Matt and Chris of the Universus Academy here, and our friends at MHA Games were kind enough to send us the new Clash decks with Uraraka and Toga. So what we're going to do is actually battle them against each other in their original form right now in this video, and then we're going to take the boxes that UVS Games sent us, and we're going to modify the decks, and then we're going to play it again with some improvements and see how that changes things, or if it changes things at all. But we thought it'd be kind of a fun way to introduce you to these characters and these cards. Chris is more prepared than me. He has sleeves for his new fancy cards. I am a savage, and I'm going to just shuffle these raw.
That is rough.
Hey, we do what we do. This is fresh out of the box, man.
Well, kinda, because I have some surprises in my deck. So
yeah, well, I'm saying mine. That's why there's no sleeves or anything like that.
No.
These cards have never even shuffled. They were sorted, and it's worth saying. You get, what is it? Let's see. I want to say 2 of each of the shining cards, right? So here's 2 of the foundation.
You need to buy 2 of them to get a full play set of everything.
Yeah, and 2 of Zero Gravity for Uraraka. So, to his point, if you want a play set of any one card in these, you're going to need to buy 2 of each of these.
Yes.
So, man, I just can't do it. I was about to bridge these, and I just can't. I can't force myself to do it. I am going to kind of pile shuffle.
I put sleeves on it because I shuffle like a gorilla.
Yeah, I know. I mean, this is me trying to be extra careful, right?
My cards are curved for a reason.
Yeah, but this does get to display those sweet, sweet new backs of the cards. The vortex of universes.
The vortex of life.
That's right. The fire, the ice.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting. I've done some test draws with this, and it's fine. Once we are able to crack open the boxes and add some stuff, we'll see. I don't know how much stuff will get added to this because there's not a whole lot of weapons offer symbols in the set. So it may be more like tech pieces, or
I imagine the
more
foundations
may
change some, right?
Foundations may change a bit, so the attacks will probably end up staying the same.
Both these characters kind of locked in pretty hard on their types of attacks within the set, right? Basically with Uraraka, you have to play high attacks. It can be a charge also for some of the abilities, but her second ability is 100% just going to be your highs. So, okay?
Yeah, same.
Yeah,
cool.
Always, man.
Yay.
And I guess we can roll 2d6. See who's going to go first.
Yeah, that's fine.
Let's see. I got these handy dandy.
I rolled a 7, very average.
See, my hot hand did not continue. I rolled snake eyes, so
that's sweet. I will go first. Sure. Draw my 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it's good to note that there are the characters, they are made for newer players in mind, so there are no 2 checks in the deck. So you can, if you're playing it right out of the box, you can just make sure you build on 3s and you're okay. So I'm keeping my hand.
I'm going to keep as well.
Sweet. We got, you as well. I got abandoning all inhibitions on a 3. It checks. We got deft maneuvers on a 3. Checks. We got probably the best card in this matchup, Twisted Love, as an XR. On a 3. Checks.
The normal version does not come with an XR, guys.
No. I got XRs out of my pre-release kits and traded heavily for stuff before recording. On a 3. Checks, and we're gonna try to go Dangerous Combatant on a 5. Checks a 6.
Bang.
I'll pass.
Well, that's pretty good.
It's not too bad. Not too bad.
My bonus.
Could not ask for a better start, especially with this huge -3 speed to a charge attack on face, which is really good.
I'm gonna play Concern for a Friend on a 3, and it checks. I'm gonna play Quirk Expertise on a 3. Checks as well. Have to read.
Tilt your hand back.
Oh, sorry.
You're fine.
I'm gonna read my cards.
You're good. I don't think you're holding extra cards off to the side, so it's not that big of a deal. It's fine.
Fair enough. Checks. That was a resourceful. We'll go with a warm and bubbly on a 3.
Yep.
Also checks. And we're going to
Cool.
go for a 5. Let's see if I can do the Chris.
You
And
got it.
I cannot.
Oh.
Checks again and fails. And I'll
All
pass
right.
turn. I got 2 in hand.
Of those cards you built,
So,
I really like Quirk Expertise the best because it
mhm.
doesn't really hard locker into all highs because it can change an attack to high, which is
Sure.
pretty sweet.
Uh, does it stay that way though? Because it doesn't say until the end of turn, or have they changed that?
No, that changed when MHA happened, so it will
Okay.
stay a high for the remainder of the turn. So,
Okay. Just making sure. That's
okie
cool.
dokie.
Goes in my
We're
deck.
gonna start off with a sudden stab on a 5. We check a 4. I will
Mm-hmm.
go ahead and commit def menu. No, we don't want to commit that. We'll
What's
commit
yeah, you're good. Sorry, I'm.
transformation materials
Mhm.
for 5. I have no response to play. Do you have any response to play?
So this is a 5/5, and if this attack is blocked, your next attack you play, or next should play weapon gets +1. This is your first attack. You have to play this turn to draw a card. Okay, so it's a 5/5 that's going to draw your card. Sure.
Yep.
Don't think I have any responses, man. Literally.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, I do. Sorry.
Yeah, you're
Respond
good.
toga. It's a weapon. You commit a foundation.
Okie dokie. I don't think I have anything tenacious.
I forgot about that.
Mm,
My response happens first because things.
yeah. All right.
Then it's
We'll
your
make that quirk
response.
expertise. I got
Okay.
nothing.
All right. Go to enhances. It's the first attack I played this turn. I get to draw a card.
Okay.
You're in it.
Pass.
It's my first attack I played this turn. It will get 3 speed and 2 damage. You're in it.
So it puts it at 8.
Yep. 8 mid
Hmm.
for 7.
Let's see. Hmm. What other speed pumps do you have in play? Any?
I have def maneuvers, destroy 1 foundation. My weapon attack gets 1 and 1.
Oh, that's the only one.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Um, yeah. Um, sure, whatever. We're gonna give it -2 speed and -1 damage because it's a weapon attack.
And minus a damage because it's a weapon, right?
That's correct.
Cool, cool, cool. If it's blocked, my next check to play a weapon gets +1.
Yeah. So
You're in it?
it's currently a 5 again, or 6.
Yeah, oh, no, it's a 6. It's a
6.
6
Okay.
mid 6 currently.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
You're in it?
I'm gonna pass.
I'm going to commit abandoning all inhibitions. All inhibitions, villain enhanced commit. This is the first attack I played this turn. It does not count towards progressive.
Okie dokie.
You're in hence.
I'm gonna pass.
I'll send it. It's a 6 mid 6.
Sure. I need an 8 to block with a neck chop. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Full block.
Block completely.
Check gets +1.
Yeah.
Think we're going to go ahead and play ambush thrust on a 4 with +1 to check. Checks a 4.
Oh, everything's just thrusting and stabbing.
Yeah, she's a stabby stab. Respond toga if you have any ready cards. Commit 1.
Ah, man. Wait.
Sweet.
Should you do that on every attack? I thought it was just once per turn.
No, it's after you play a weapon attack, your rival commits a foundation.
Well, that's silly.
Yeah, it is. It's pretty good.
Everything gets a free stun 1? Okay.
Yeah, if you play all weapons, yes. So, any responses?
Nope.
All right, enhance. Since you have more committed than ready, I draw a card.
Okay.
You're in it.
Yes.
I'm going to destroy a foundation. If my rival has 4 or more committed foundations, this attack will get 3 damage.
Okay.
You're in hence. I will ship it. It's a 4 mid for 7.
I'll take 7.
All right, I'll respond toga on damage. I get a once per turn after my attack deals damage, and may add 1 card from my discard pile to my momentum, and I will mark her once per turn with the cool UA thing I have.
Hey, now.
We'll put leaping slice in my momentum, and then you would take 7.
Bang.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Twisted Love on a 3. Checks. Blood Bank on a 4. Oh, actually, it's on a 2. And this one's on a 3. And then I'll pass. Go ahead.
Okay.
I'll take Ambush Thrust for momentum.
review
I have
this
4 in
card.
hand.
Okie dokie. I'm gonna draw 3. Oh, okay, deck. Okay. Hmm. Sure. Hmm. I need a 5 for your Gravity Stunner.
We got
Hey.
it.
Okay.
No!
Um,
It's okay. You're just flipping ready stuff anyways. It's all good.
I mean, none of my cards do anything, so it's fine.
Oh.
Um, sure. Um, I have no response.
No response.
Um, yep. I guess I'll use my character to flip
Okay.
a foundation and change this to a high. So here we go.
Bet on your character?
Yep. Flip
You change
foundation.
it to a high?
I'm sorry. This is
Oh, your
change it
gravity
to a
stunner
high.
changes it to a
Sorry.
high. Okay, cool. Cool,
Yeah.
cool, cool, cool. That's
Gravity
fine. No
stunner
problem.
changed to high.
I will
Units.
pass.
It's now a high. Um, I'll use my character now for +3 damage.
Sounds good. I will pass.
Right? Because it's damage or speed, I guess. Let's see
Damage or speed,
how
yes.
many foundations you got, and also do you have
One.
speed reduction in play?
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 foundations. I have 5 up plus character, and I have -6 speed to a charge attack on board.
Okay. Sure. We'll add the damage.
Sounds good. I'll pass in hands.
Um, sure. I'll send it as a 4 high for 9.
Block on 6 for full. Checks a 6, full block.
Okay. Chris clearly stacked his deck before it.
Oh, sure, sure, sure. You saw me shuffle like a million times and cut.
He's that good, guys. He's that good.
I am that good.
He's-
It's the
he's-
best this deck will ever play in its entire existence.
I need a 5.
Yeah,
I checked.
nice.
No response. Hey, hold on. Maybe I do. After you play your second or greater attack this turn, unflip 1 foundation. Sure, whatever. We'll
Neat.
unflip foundation.
That's cool.
You have any response to play?
I have no response to play.
Okay, I'm gonna enhance to make you commit to. Oh, I should have stunned 1 too. Whatever. The
What, on your last
does-
attack?
Yeah.
Mm,
I'm still not used to keywords being at the bottom of the card.
you're good. I will commit the blood bank and the face down.
Mm-hmm.
Pass in hands.
Yep, none of my cards do anything, so. Yep, gonna send it as a 2 low for 4.
Pick 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
24.
Um,
No response to damage.
yeah, well, I can't do my thing because my thing's flip face down. Because you could, what is it, unflip something? You get to unflip things all the time, right? Oh, it's after, yeah, ready one face down. That's what could have happened. Sure, I need a 5.
Yep.
I did it.
Nice.
And I need a 4.
I like waitlist. Waitlist is good.
I'll pass turn.
Alrighty. No review, draw 3.
Dealt damage as one did not deal damage. Like I do
Yeah,
think
no
it's kind of
review.
cool that she has some zone switch up here.
2, 3. Yeah, so she can. She doesn't have. She's not locked into playing all highs, even though playing highs would still benefit her the most.
Yeah, I don't know. I think she's pretty hard locked into playing all highs. I just think it's neat that there's an attack or two, that are off zone in it. So that way you kind of like sneak some damage in. So they can't just like exclusively hold highs against you.
Ambush thrust on a 4. Checks a 5. I'll respond Toga. You commit a foundation.
Once the turn's enhanced. Okay, so this doesn't do anything on your turn. So there we go.
All
I
right.
committed a foundation.
Your response.
I have no response to play.
All right, we'll go to enhances. I'm going to add a momentum to my hand.
Sure, is that just what it says do or something?
Yep, enhance. Add one card from my momentum to my hand.
Sure.
Your enhance.
I'm gonna pass.
It's my first attack, so I will get 3 speed, 2 damage. Your enhance.
Gonna pass.
It's my first attack this turn. It doesn't count towards progressive.
Okay.
Your enhance.
I'm gonna pass.
It is a 7 mid for 6.
Cool. I'll take 6.
All right, I'll respond, Toga. Once per turn, get a momentum. We will put. We'll put multi-needle puncture in the momentums. Ambush thrust on a 5 or on a 4.
Tell me
Checks
you
a
added
3.
that one back. Tell me you added that one back.
I did.
Okay. All right. That
I
makes me
did.
feel better. I was
4.
like, has he drawn all of them?
4. There's only 2 in the deck, so yeah. So I have technically drawn
Yeah,
all.
I have drawn
yeah.
all of them and looped
Yes,
them
I have.
already.
Yep. Yep.
Deck has 2. Already played 3 on turn 3.
Respond Toga, commit a foundation.
Sure.
Your response?
Nothing.
All right, I'll add a momentum to my hand.
Using its ability seems pretty
Yep.
good.
Yeah, it's pretty sick.
Sure. I'm gonna pull a foundation to give my high or charge attack plus 3 speed or damage, or my high attack plus 3 speed or damage.
Okay. I'm going to blow up this face down with deft maneuvers to give it 1 and 1. You're in hands.
So it's what, a 5/5 right now?
It's a 5/5 right now, yeah.
Sure. I'm gonna flip to ready one face down.
You got it. I'm going to commit. If my rival has lost health this turn, my next weapon attack is -2 difficulties.
I guess.
Oh, I read that card wrong. I'm bad.
I guess we'll give it -2 speed and -1 damage.
Sure. Sounds great. -1 damage, -2 speed. I'll pass. It's a 3 mid for 4.
Sure. I need a 7. Or 6, sorry.
You got it.
5.
Yep.
And then we'll go with 1, make 6.
6. Cool.
Locked
Cool.
completely. 1 in hand.
Full block. Full block. Full block. I read a card wrong, and I put the wrong card in the momentum.
Uh-oh.
Not cool.
For what
yeah,
it's
I read
worth, I don't know what any of my cards do.
it. Fair.
Can't read them wrong if you don't know what they do.
Yeah, that's very true. That's very true. We'll play multi-puncture needle on a 4/5 with -2 difficulty, so it's on a 3.
Wait, I know I got -2 from your other ability. Where to get the
Yep.
+1?
This one doesn't count towards progressive.
Oh, okay. That's why it slid up. Okay.
Yep. Checks a 3, so we're good.
Okay.
I'm dumb and I put this multi-puncture in my momentum to add it to my hand when its ability is actually technically 2 damage from the discard.
Sure.
Well, guess we'll get him on the next one. Respond Toga, commit a foundation.
Seems pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty sick.
Yep.
Your response? Nothing? Okay, cool. We will EX3 it. Put some speed on it.
What card is this?
Multi-needle puncture.
Multi-needle puncture. Here we go. Let's pull it up for the good folks back home.
Sounds good.
Boom. All right, so we got a 3 mid doing 5. If there's You discard pockets plus 2 damage as the extra. Okay, so it's a 6 for 5 right now.
Yeah, it's a 6 for 5 right now.
Okay. Sure. I'm passing.
Me too. It's a 6 for 5.
I take 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're at 10. If I did that right and I had the actual cards I should have in my hand, I think I kill you this turn, but I'm bad, so this is on 4. Checks a 3, 4, and then I'll pass turn to you.
Okay.
And I got 4 in hand.
Time for me to draw all gray.
Let's see.
Back
This
it
hit.
up.
We'll take these 2 for momentum.
1 in hand. Oh, yeah.
4 in hand.
Yep. Okay. Well, the game has decided I don't get to have fun this game.
Oh, that sucks.
Um,
Not cool, not cool.
so, need 2.
Yep.
There's an attack. Need 2. Need 3. Go ahead.
Does the card with the Uraraka and Deku on it, that just says commit on flip a card, right?
It's my turn.
Your turn only? Okay.
Yep.
Alright. No review, draw 2. 1, 2. We're going to play multi-needle puncture on a 4. Checks a 3, sad face.
I appreciate you playing the same card over and over again because then I don't have to try to search new cards.
You're welcome. I try. 4. We'll commit that. Respond Toga. You commit a foundation.
Okay.
Any responses to play?
Nah, man, none of my cards do anything. I don't.
Okay. All right. I'm going to say it doesn't count towards progressive. You're in hands.
I mean, I guess I'm going to go ahead and flip 1 to give my attack some speed or damage.
Okay. That's fine. That's my first attack. You'll get 3 speed, 2 damage.
Cool. I'm going to commit this one to draw because I have 3 more face down foundations now.
Sounds good.
Yep.
I'll destroy blood sample with def maneuvers for 1 and 1. You're in hands.
Okay. So right now
So it's currently a 7 mid for 8.
Okay. Pass.
I'll EX3 twice.
Giving it 6.
Giving it 6 speed, yeah.
It's doing
You're
8.
in. It is doing 8. Yep.
Okay. So what, you're going to use its ability to make it do 10?
Correct. That's
Okay.
my next enhance.
Yeah, pass. Go ahead.
I'll give it 2 damage because there's 1 in the discard pile.
So it's now at what speed?
It is a 13 mid for 10.
13 mid for 10.
Correctamundo.
Okay, we'll give it -2 speed and -1 damage.
You got it. Boop. And -2 speed. Boop. Pass advance.
-2 speed and -1 damage.
You got it.
So it's now at 9 speed.
9 speed for 8.
Sure, we'll give it -2 speed and -1 damage again.
You got it. It is a 7 for 7.
Alrighty. Blocks. I need a 9.
Go. Check well.
Nope, I lose.
Okay. So you take 7. Go to
Okay.
3. You're at 10. You're
Yeah.
at 3.
Okay.
Respond Toga. I'll get a momentum.
All I wanted was the merciful sweet release of death.
I mean, like I didn't kill you on that. You know. I'll kill you on the next one. How's
Yeah,
that?
I only committed 3 foundations to not block.
Yeah, I know it sucks. On a 5, I mean on a 4 because it doesn't count to progressive. Checks a 5. Respond. Commit a foundation.
Uh huh. No responses.
All right. First enhances. I'm gonna destroy this with def maneuvers for 1 and 1. Your
What zone is
enhance.
this?
This is a low. It is
Okay.
called gouging needle.
Gouging needle, and it's a low.
Yep.
All right, let's see if we can pull it up. There we go. All right, here you go. So it's a 5 low with powerful. Okay.
Yeah. That's and I 1-1'd it, so it's a 6. It's a 6 low for 5 right now.
Okay. I'm passing.
I'll send it. It's a 6 low for 5.
Sure. I need an 8.
Yep.
I die.
Jesus. Too many attacks. All right, let's do this again. Game 3. Game 2.
Yo. Oh man. Your deck does all kinds of things.
She's very offensive. Yes, she's very offensive. Yeah, someone was talking about her the other night because I brought these down south to show off at Fantasy Books and Games, and I was playing a constructed deck with her, and someone kept like, "Man, you could just stun something on every attack you play." I'm like, "As long as it's a weapon attack, yes, I do. I get to say, I get to say, I get to say, you know,
like
yeah,
it's effectively response. Your first attack gets +1 speed. Response, your second attack gets +2 speed. Response, your third attack gets +2. Like, that's pretty crazy.
pretty sick, yeah.
Like,
Yeah, she's pretty good.
It is deceptively good. Like, you know, like which is I'm sure intended on their behalf, but like you would normally go and you'd be like, oh hey, like that seems good. Like you read it, like okay, sure, I'm gonna do it, guys. I'm sorry, I had to do it.
Oh, you got to. Yeah, sometimes you have
to.
Yeah.
The distribution was way bad last game.
It
Like,
was bad. Yeah, I get it. No, man.
So my
Okay.
superstition is gonna set in, and I'll just have some slightly bent cards. It's whatever. I might have a chance to play.
What is it? Yeah, so like the first enhance where she's like, cool, I get 3 speed and 2 damage. Well, it's really like 4 speed, 2 damage.
Right.
Because it's like okay.
For actual free. Like
for
that's
actual
the part
free,
that's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Like my character does 2 things for free that are conditional. It's like,
Yeah.
hey, did you see 2 attacks in your 16er? Hey, did you deal damage? Oh, you didn't do either of those things? Guess your character doesn't actually do anything.
Put back 1.
Sure. I'll keep it.
Go for it.
I need a 2. Here's to hoping. We have a quick response.
And granted, this is like in a vacuum, right?
Sure.
So
sure. Yeah, but the thing is, like, this is how, like, oh my god, these cards. All right, I need a 3. But this is how most people are going to experience this, right? Like, Like that's how they designed these, was to be able to be played against each other, and it should be competitive. But you know, like I said, there's a lot of bad variants there. But you know, like when you commit 3 things to try to block one thing and you still don't block it, like that's just variance. That's the game sometimes, you know.
Yeah. We'll go blood sample on a 2. Checks.
I do think also that like playing Uraraka, you need to aggressively flip things. Like if I were going to take one thing away from the last game, is that I just did not aggressively push my buttons, because you know you're used to you're pushing the button and then it's gone forever, right?
Yeah.
But with her, it's not the case.
4. On a 4. Checks. Go ahead.
Sure. Can't not build 5.
I can't help it. I'm sorry.
Some
and I'm putting the
born
foil
better.
one out.
All right.
I'm putting the foil one out. I'm so close. I've been trading and trading and trading. I'm trying to get the whole entire starter foil.
Whew. I need a 5 for a Uravity Stunner.
Uravity Stunner from out of nowhere.
We're already doing better, boys. We did it.
Nice.
Let's see if we can pull this up for the people. Surely there aren't many cards that have Uravity in the title, right? Spoilers. There's only
I'd
one.
say. Oh, I was gonna be like, it's at least one or two, right?
It's just the one. All right. So I have no response to play. Do you have any responses to play?
Negative.
Okay. I'm going to enhance flip if there's a charge attacking your card pool. Your auto discards momentum, or I draw a card. This card seems really good in this matchup. I'm going to draw a card.
Yep, you may. Yep.
Yep.
They seem to have at least cards that interact with each other pretty well. I'll pass.
I'm going to stun one. I'm not going to forget this time.
Pass.
I'm going to be sad that this is a low right now. Let's see. Does your minus speed one commit or flip?
It commits.
Oh, that's real good.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of like the Bakugo punch card.
It
Like
is, yeah.
the Midoriya one flipped, I believe. Yeah, the Fury interaction flipped, and the villain side committed.
Whatever. Let's draw another card. I like drawing cards.
Hell yeah, let's go. Draw cards.
Let's push
Drawing
the
cards is
buttons.
fun.
Let's push the buttons.
We're here to push buttons. I pass.
I'm going to. I guess. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Interesting. Yeah. I'm gonna send it as a 4 low for 6. Got that low
I had the
block?
low block. Yes, I did. On a
Dang.
5. GX. And it's super
Dang.
cool. Look at this art. She's stabbing Lock like in the
Yeah,
face.
Like in the hand.
It's like, die, kid. Boom.
Ooh. He a PG dog. He a PG.
I'm sorry. My bad.
I need a 5. Boom.
Oh, another one?
Swift.
Oh, it's the other. It's the other side of the anime part. It's like this is where she captures him, and now she's running away with him.
Right.
Cool.
So I'm gonna respond after you play your second attack or greater this turn on flip one.
Yeah.
Recommendation. So ta-da.
Cool.
I'm flustered again. Sorry, I can't stop it.
It's all good.
I have no other response to play. Do you have any response to play?
I have no response to play.
Okay. I'm going to use its ability. It says if there's another charge attack in your card pool, change its attack zone to high, and it gets +2 damage. So it's now a 4 high, doing 6.
I'm going to commit Twisted Love. Commit. This charge attack gets -3 speed.
Sure. So it's a 1 high. I'm going to. Whatever. We'll flip for +3 speed. We back, boys.
Oh, shit. Oops,
Well,
sorry.
my character.
Swearing. Can't help it. I pass.
I'm going to flip and draw a card.
Yeah.
I did it.
Overhaul. Eat your heart out on Flipping
Right?
Foundation.
You thought you unflipped things. I unflipped the things.
I pass.
Here, we'll mark that I've done the once per turn with the green side of this.
Neat. I'll pass.
Yep. I too will pass. It's a 4 high for 6. You got that other high block?
I do. 4, 5, 6, 7. Checks a 6 even.
Oh.
7. Full block. Womp womp.
Oh my god.
I was ready. I thought you were gonna change I didn't know if you could change the first one to a high or not. So I was just like, oh,
yeah.
just sit here.
I left it
sit
as a
here
low,
Yeah.
because I wanted to. What was the idea? There was some logic to it. Oh, I didn't want to go ahead and flip one. I wanted to save it.
Yeah,
That's
gotcha.
all it was.
Yep.
So.
Gotcha.
Cards at hand.
Nothing. I am an open book. You can smack me around for as long as you make checks well.
5. We'll go 1, make 6.
Yep.
I'm gonna do the thing where I make it a high and give it +2 damage.
Got it. I'll pass.
I'm gonna. Well, I don't need to give it speed.
No, I don't have cards in hand.
You sure don't.
No point.
There, I flipped one. Okay. Sure. I'm gonna send it as a 4 high for 6.
It's for 6. I'll take 6.
Already 1 face down because my charger high attack dealt damage.
Where's your UA marker for your once per turn abilities, Mister?
It's over there. I'll be honest.
Yeah, that just sounds like an excuse to me.
Womp womp womp. So I don't know. I mean, I guess we hold on to cards, right?
I mean, I'm not All Might 3, so I think you're safe.
Yeah, fair. I need a 6. Time to check that 3. You ready? Hey, it's not a 3. What?
Nice.
Well, just commit this one again. Then we need a 5. Can we keep burning hot? We can't stop burning hot. Oh, buddy.
Nice. More foundations for me to commit.
Mm-hmm. Commit them all. That's what I want to see happen. Sure. I'll pass turn.
I mean, if I open a deception dagger in my polls, then I think it can happen.
Yeah.
You know?
You just draw into it.
I mean, that'd be sick.
Mm-hmm.
All right. No review. Draw 6.
Try
1,
so
2,
hard to do more damage. So hard.
3, 4, 5, 6. Oh boy.
All right. My cards did things, guys. I don't want you to think that I think they
Yeah.
always don't do things. They just didn't do anything the first game. We didn't shuffle it. Odd.
Deadly ambush on a 6.
That sounds
Oh,
painful.
we checked a 3. That sucks. 4, 5, and 6. Yeah.
All right. Is this the big shiny one? This sounds like a big
It's-
shiny one.
Yeah, it's the big shiny one.
Oh no. Commit. Destroy. One rival's committed foundation. Stack this damage. Gain 2 health. And your rival loses 2 health. What a jerk.
All right, so respond toga. Committed foundation.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Let's go ahead and destroy. Yes, sorry, any enhances.
I have no responses. You
All right, destroy the bottom one.
This one?
Yeah, destroy that one.
Okay. Goodbye.
It was the wrong one. Oh well, too bad. Currently you're in hints.
I guess. I want cards to do things, so we'll just ready this up.
Neat. If it hits you, I gain 2, you lose 2.
Sure.
You're in hints.
Gonna pass.
It's my first attack, so I get to add 3 speed and 2 damage to it. You're in hints.
So it's a 9 speed?
It's a 9 low for 7 currently. Yeah.
So ridiculous. Okay.
It's crazy.
It's pretty crazy. I'm gonna pass.
The 9 low 7.
Okay. I need an 11.
Uh-oh. You could technically nope. Okay,
That's 3.
you so a lot of things happen here. So I'm gonna respond toga. We're gonna get a momentum. We're gonna put series of stabs in my momentum. And then you take 9 and I gain 2.
She adds. Oh, you're saying because of the burn?
Yeah, the burn. Yeah. Because
or does she have 2 damage?
She adds 2 damage.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Whew.
We'll play Twisted Love on a 2. Checks.
Why did
I play this out of order. Please don't get wrecked. On a 5. Sweet. I didn't get out of order. I missed that card in my hand. On a 3. Checks. And pass with 2 in hand.
Okay.
And don't forget your unique keyword is at the bottom of the card now.
Pitch 1 and draw 4.
So last night, Andrew Holder streamed a couple case openings, and he pulled a Mount Lady Canyon Cannon XR, and he immediately goes, Chris Smith, $1 million.
I need a 4 for close quarters.
It was totally worth the deal. Totally worth it.
Cool. Sure, we'll commit 1. That's what
I think that's the one thing that's missing out of this. I don't know. Do any of your foundations have responses on them?
None that I've seen so far.
Yeah, same. I haven't seen any responses on any of them. So I'm wondering if they're just keeping it to the characters.
Yeah, that makes sense. I have no response to play. You have any response to play?
Negative. I do not.
Sure. I guess we'll enhance commit, and I'll unflip a foundation.
Cool.
Unflip.
It's the card draw one.
Yeah.
I've been got.
You?
I'll pass.
I'm gonna make you discard a momentum. Let's say, yeah, it says discard 1 rival momentum. The one closest to your character.
This guy?
Yeah.
Ooh. That's the good one.
Yeah. Oh, that's a flip too. Sorry. Here.
Oh, you're fine. Pass.
I'll make you commit one for each charge attack. So commit one.
Oh, it's heroic strike for charges.
Yeah.
Pretty sick. I'll pass.
Um. I'll. Nope, can't do that because it is not. That's unfortunate. It being a low is real rough. All right. Sure. I'm gonna.
Oh, you need the quirk expertise to make it a high. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. I'll pass.
What's the damage on it?
It's a 2 low for 4.
Take 4. Go to 20.
Cool. I'm gonna
Responses to
respond.
damage?
Ready one face down foundation. So ready this one.
She doesn't specify already been readied, correct?
Correct. She can ready the same one over and over again.
Yeah, so you don't need the tokens if you don't want them.
That's okay.
Okay, sounds good. Alrighty, next attack, please.
I need a 5.
Oh God.
Another. That's awesome. Thanks, Dick. 2 and what's this card do? I guess 3. I have no response to play. Or I'm sorry, I'm gonna respond.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
You want to unflip something, right?
I want to unflip something. Yeah, I do. This one right here.
Damn, that's a good one. No response to play.
Yeah. So I'll enhance to make you commit 2 this time.
I'll pass.
I'll enhance flip to make you discard a momentum.
It's not cool.
Yeah.
Stop it. I want my momentum. I'll pass.
I'm going to also pass.
16.
I'll respond after it deals damage. Tray 1 face down.
Yep.
Okay. So I do think like there's a lot of moving parts here, right? Like both characters, because to your point, like the decks kind of run through the character.
Yeah.
So I need 3.
Blast that card.
Yeah. And I need a 3. I feel like it's my only chance. I'll pass turn.
Alrighty. No review. Draw 4.
Both of these dealt damage, so I guess I'll take some.
Yes, sir. They did.
He did not have the low blocks this time, or at least didn't want to play them.
No, I didn't want to play the cards in my hand.
I got
2. One more card. These are kind of neat. Cards in hand? 2?
2, correct.
Leaping Slice on a 5. Checks a 6. Respond Toga. You commit a foundation.
Seems good.
What's even better is this attack has stun on it. Yeah, exactly. Leaping Slice. The leapingest of slices.
There we go. At least try to remember to bring it up for your side of the board, you know?
Let's go.
Your attacks seem like they do more cool stuff anyway. Alright, enhance, discard a card. This attack is plus 2 speed. If it deals damage, draw a card. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I don't have any responses.
Okay. So we'll start off with a stun 1.
Okay. Flink.
You have intense.
Gonna pass.
I'm gonna discard a card. My attack gets 2 speed, and if it deals damage, I will draw a card.
Okay.
You're in it? Hey, look, it's my first attack. I get 3 speed, 2 damage.
I'm gonna pass.
It doesn't count towards progressive.
Okay. I'm gonna pass.
I feel like I'm throwing Dark Shadow Ruins here. I'll send it. It's a 9 high for 7.
I'll take 7. Go to 12.
Respond Toga. We get a momentum. We'll put this shiny card in my momentum.
They both off of damage. Like she responds off damage.
Yeah, this is the response off damage. Without damage, I draw a card.
Yeah, that's what I was
Because
asking.
I
I
have
didn't know
that.
if she was like
Yeah.
after yours resolves or something. Damage makes more sense. Cool.
She has a really cool trick with piercing needle, where if it hits you and it's unblocked, I can add it in the momentum and burn you for 2 and kill you if you're at 2. It's pretty sick. We're gonna leaping slice again on a 5. Check the 3. We're not supposed to check those. 4, 5. Respond toga. Commit a foundation.
Okay. I'm gonna pass.
Turn. I'm gonna discard a card. It gets 2 speed. If it deals damage, I draw a card.
Sure. It's currently a 5 damage, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna give it -2 damage.
You got it. I'm going to stun 1 if I haven't done it yet.
Okay. Gonna pass.
Blood Bank. Commit. If my rival has lost health this turn, my next weapon attack gets -2 difficulty.
Okay. I'm gonna pass.
I'm gonna do it again. You're in hands.
Okay. So your next one's free.
Yep. Yes, it will be.
I'm gonna pass.
A 6 high for 3.
I'll take 3. Go to 9.
3. Draw a card.
Yep.
We're gonna play Deadly Ambush on a 7 with -4 to difficulty, so it's on a 3.
That's right. Your first one didn't count. Sure.
Checks. Respond toga. Commit a foundation.
Okay.
Your hints. I mean your response. I'm sorry.
None.
Destroy that flustered.
Okay. Passing.
If it hits you, you burn. I gain.
Okay.
Your hints.
Passing.
Transformation materials. If my rival has lost health this turn, my weapon attack gets 2 damage.
Okay. This is a what zone?
It is a low.
And it's what speed? 6?
It's 6, correct. And I cannot add any more speed to it.
Sure.
So yeah, that's all I got. The 6 low for 7.
I need an 8. I die.
Damn it. Darn. Darn.
Like, literally, I was like, all right, I'll pass it this turn. I'm not going to be greedy and try to, like, overextend and build these other foundations. I'll hold on to the block of every zone. But I didn't have a high block because the one that I had was, I think, the one that readied cards, maybe?
Yeah,
And I
something like
was
that.
I'll be able to ready up. That'll be better. And then you played 2 high attacks. And I was like, okay. Well,
Yeah.
yeah. I feel like there's a pretty big gap between these 2 decks in sealed environment.
Maybe. Yeah. Yeah.
Like
The overwhelming stun is very aggressive.
it's very
super
overwhelming.
It's very overwhelming. Yes.
Yeah,
like being able to stun 1 on every one of my attacks.
Right, and then giving your attacks actually stun
Yeah.
as well. Like
Yeah. Because I want to say. I think that's the only attack with stun on it in the thing is Leaping Slice, I believe.
Let's take let's I guess lay out the decks real quick. If nothing else, like lay out the attacks and all for everyone to see.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
And we can look at those for a second because we got a few more minutes here. You know, can kind of do some breakdowns real quick. And I didn't get to see like half mine, so.
I know you didn't get to play the cool ultra rare one, so.
Nope, I drew it last game, but I had to try to not die with it, but I died anyway. So. Like a champ.
I didn't even get to play the cool card. I played some cool cards, but I didn't get to play this is the cool card. This one, Twirling Needle's the one that says, hey, it also counts as your first. That one's cool. But all of our attacks are cool.
Why is there
a
1x in here?
There shouldn't be.
There most certainly is. Oh, wait, here you go. It's a 2x. Sorry.
Okay. Yeah. It's like there shouldn't be.
All right. I knew they had some distribution things going on.
Yeah, but I also heard that someone actually said that, and then they went back and found the card stuck to the back of another one. So, it might be. Yeah.
3 diffs, and it's Harpoon Vault.
Yep.
And it's first in hands. If you have more face down foundations than your rival, unflip one foundation. Like, it's cool that she's got this unflip stuff. It just it's slow, you know.
Yeah.
Like it
Hmm.
takes a little bit to get going. We saw this one Swift redirect. You know, that's the one that changes zone if you have a charge in there. We saw close quarters subdual. So let's see. Um, then floating drop. Never saw this one. It's a 4 difficulty, 5 high for 4, and it has powerful 3. So not my favorite, but I guess that would have been good. Like on that turn where I was sitting there, you know, with like 3 momentum. Hey,
Yeah,
here's
and
12
didn't,
damage or not
didn't really have
13
a use
damage.
for it. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Let's take plus 1 speed for each face down foundation on your stage. Well, that can get really fast, but like that's I don't know.
That's the
It
one
starts
that commits. Is that the one that commits one for every charge, or no?
no, this
No,
is
that was
max
the
charge.
other one.
It
Okay.
gets plus 1
Yeah.
speed for each of your face down foundations.
Wait. Okay.
Um,
Okay.
so, and then we saw your gravity stunner. So your
Hmm.
gravity rush. I think I played.
No, we didn't get to see that one at all.
Yeah, I had it in hand. I tried to play it as a block, I think. But it's a 0 high for 4, 6 diff. It says change its attack speed to match its damage. So it's at least a 4/4. But really,
Hmm.
you add 3 damage to it, and then you make it a 7/7, I guess, is the
Yep.
idea. If you have 3 or
Yep.
more face down foundations, draw 2 cards.
Yeah.
And
It's
then,
pretty
like I
good.
said, we got 0 gravity, the shiny one. And this is a gorgeous card. But it's a 5 mid for 6, and it says enhance. Your next charge attack gets plus 3 damage. Enhance, discard momentum, rate 2 face down foundations. Like, I could see a situation, like, or a game state where, you know, you've got a whole bunch of foundations. Like, you get to like 8 foundations, and you're just flipping them back and forth, and you're doing all these other sort of
Hmm.
things, and like that, it could feel really good, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, yours is like just rip it and go, rip it and go. You know, like dang man.
Yeah, like they really got the I'm just gonna stab you to death mentality of Toga. Like, like
Right.
she's very proactive on her offense. Like she's very like I just don't care. I'm just gonna keep coming at you, which is really neat, which is a really cool thing. So like,
Right.
I guess I'll run through the attacks,
Yeah,
right,
just
or whatever.
run out. Especially,
Yeah,
make sure to highlight the ones we didn't get to see real quick.
yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I got 2 copies of Deadly Ambush. You guys saw that in the second game. Has some destruction. Big statted card. It's really cool. Sudden Staff. I played it once. You get to draw a card off it's your first attack. So basically it replaces itself. This is one we did not see. This is the cool one. Twirling Needle. What it does is it is a 4 difficulty 3 check. It has a static. This attack is always considered the first attack you've played this turn.
Yeah.
So this is
I think
kind
there
of
was one like that.
yeah, and then it has an enhance. If it deals damage, your next attack gets 2 speed. It's a tech weapon, so it's really it's a 3 high for 4, but really it starts out as a 4 high for 4 with fake speed. But this kind of gets that. This kind of touches that recipro extend energy. Like if you just chain like 4 of them together, you're gonna win that turn.
Oh man, yeah, it's gonna be
Because like
brutal.
they're because you get to add 3 and 2, so it's really like it's a 6 for 6, 6
And
for
they
6.
all have stun 1 effectively, right?
And they all have basically stun 1 on them, correct?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
pretty.
It's pretty
Woo.
gross, and it has a +1 mid block to boot, so that's really
God.
cool. Yeah, this card is really good. You get 3 multi needle punctures. We saw me flub the kill turn with this.
Hey, but then you pulled it
Uh,
off the next time.
yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Yeah. 3 leaping slice. This has some card cycling if it hits. It's a 6 high for 5 on average, which is really
Right.
good. Gouging needle. It's the 5 low for 4 with powerful 3. We saw that. Has a spicy +0 high block, which is crazy because there's only still only 4 or 5 cards with +0 blocks,
Right.
and this is one of them, which is crazy that it's in a starter deck.
Yeah.
This card is like if this card is the bread, this is the peanut butter and jelly. The ambush thrust that just cycles momentum back into your hand,
Oh, yeah, that
and
card's nuts.
you get some sick plays off of her response, adding things and then snapping that up, which is really neat. Which I was trying to do. Which I had this card in my hand, which I should have grabbed this instead, which is Series of Stabs. It's a 3 difficulty 3 check, 2 mid for 2. But it gets +2 damage for each copy of it in your card pool. So it's a 2 mid for 4 to start, then a 2 mid for 6, and then a 2 mid for 8, and a 2 mid for 10. So I could have chained a few. So this is kind of like that. Well, if I have these at the end of a string, I'm probably gonna kill you because I'm stunning you and committing out your last
Now I'm
bits of
adding more damage
resources
too.
and
Yeah.
adding more damage too. Yeah, so it's pretty neat. It has a +1 low block too, which is
Yeah.
insane. Life doesn't need +1 low blocks.
Well,
Doesn't
like
need plus. It does not need plus block.
I feel like in
You know?
general, and I could be wrong, but like I feel like the numbers on the cards in your deck are
Yeah,
just better. Like I feel like I have
better
lots of threes and fours, even like
on
on block
your
lines,
attacks.
especially. Well,
Really?
yeah, like here's a +3, here's a +3
Yeah.
foundation, here's a plus
Yeah, I don't have a
three,
+3. I have a
here's a
+3 on
+3,
so ambush thrust has a +3, and that's like
but
considered the
like
best attack in the deck. But
and
everything
like
else is
there's
one,
not a
two,
+0 in here.
three,
So like
four. I have
I don't know.
four. I have four +1s or lower.
Yeah, it's like
Out of
that's
the one,
nuts,
two, three,
right?
out of the 8 attacks, half of them have a 1 or lower,
Yeah. And
which is nuts.
And I guess the idea there is like both characters can add speed, but like I don't
Hmm.
have really any good ways in here to reduce speed. So like guys, if you're playing this matchup and you're Uraraka, just build aggressively and
Yeah.
start swinging for the fences. I think because I think that's the only way you're getting there, right? It's like you just have to
Hmm.
land some of those like 7+ damage attacks.
Yep.
And like I don't think you can play the poke and go game, which is what you would think when you look at Toga, what
Hmm.
her strategy is. But really, like with that attack lineup, like she can put together some longer chains and feel pretty
Yeah.
good about it. So,
And
well, I
then
mean,
like
yeah,
if you tag people with certain things like blood bank and stuff, you make all your stuff easier. So, but yeah.
right.
Anywho,
Well,
so I think our plan is to now open our boxes, right?
yeah, we're gonna open
And
the boxes and then we'll record those and post that as well. And then we're gonna go and modify these decks. I'm gonna come back for my revengeance
that's
to
cool.
try to
That's
to
cool.
try to redeem this character in this deck. And we're gonna use the cards that we crack in our box to
Yep.
modify it. So don't go online and try to buy some extra symbols and
And
stuff. I know.
and we're keeping at the starter deck size, right? Or are we gonna
Yeah,
go
yeah.
to standard? Are we
Let's
gonna
just
go
do
to
starter deck size, I guess.
okay? So to swap out cards.
Yeah, just
Okay.
swapping out cards to try to make the decks a little bit
Okay.
smoother or better, block zones or whatever it might be
Yeah.
from what you get
Yeah.
in your box.
I mean, I think overall, like just knowing what's in the set, I think you may get a little more help than I do. But in attack wise, like
Sure,
attacks,
sure.
you may get better attacks, but I may get some nice foundations to add for some defense and offense. So we'll see
Right.
how it goes. So
But all right, well, hey guys, Chris, great games. Thanks for playing, man.
yes, GG's, man.
And guys, I hope you enjoyed. Let us know down below what your thoughts were on this idea, on this experience. And if it's something you liked, something you would rather see us do something else with these starters. But we just wanted to give you something different. So hopefully you enjoyed. If you haven't yet, do all the algorithm things. I guess do this.
I mean,
I don't know how we do this when you can't see us, but you get the idea.
yeah.
And like, subscribe, follow us on the socials, all that sort of stuff. And
Yeah.
we'll be back here in a little while to give you guys another matchup with the modified decks. So until then, take care.
Peace.